welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be another decorating vlog. On my Instagram, I've been doing a series called Making Our House a Home. The full name is turning our build-a-grade house into what feels like a custom home. So we've been adding little touches here and there, sometimes big touches, to really make this place feel custom and cozy and add some character along the way. So today we are tackling the dining room. I'm a little nervous about this because we're gonna do some wallpaper, we're gonna do some texture on the walls, we're gonna be adding a lot of new features that I feel a little just nervous about because I like white walls, I like simple, but I really want to make statements. That's kind of my goal here. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, be sure to do that because I've done a ton of little mini series over there. We're currently on episode 4. So if you want to follow me, you can keep up over there. So here's my inspo for the dining room. Well, first let me start with what it looks like right now. It is kind of like an alcove connected to our kitchen and our living room. So I knew the overall design had to flow well with the rest of the house, but my heart here was to make it feel like its own little space. So I had tons of different ideas. I thought we could fully wallpaper it. I thought we could paint it a completely different color, like maybe a really warm beige or like a mushroom color, but I decided against the full wallpaper because that feels like a big commitment. And then I decided against the mushroom color because our table is like a wood color and I felt like it would kind of clash too much. So I still wanted to find a solution that would add character and maybe some design with some wallpaper. So after doing lots of searching, I really liked the idea of doing wainscoting or vertical shiplap rather than like horizontal shiplap. But we have 9-foot tall ceilings, so the easy panels were too short. So I was like, okay, what if we did some wallpaper and some paneling? So let's take to my Pinterest board. So I saw all of these and I really love them. This photo is really the inspo that I like with like height-wise and amount of wallpaper. Said I'm a Home Depot princess. So let's do a haul of everything I got. Last night we went to Home Depot and we got all the tools that we'll need. I have had my eye on this light fixture for a while now. It's from Target and I'm putting the picture here because it's not put together yet. It's still in this box. But I really like the idea of that. Whenever we redo our kitchen, we're gonna add the light fixtures above the island and those are gonna be brass. So I knew I wanted our living room light fixture to be black and our dining room light fixture to be black for it to feel balanced. Now for the thing I've been stressing about because I think I like it, but I'm like, do I like it? The wallpaper that I chose. Okay, first impressions. Well, maybe I do like it. What I am questioning about this wallpaper is the gray. I don't really love gray in my home decor, but I think there's a tasteful gray, like I'm thinking like a French gray, but I think this is that tasteful cottage French gray, and I love that it's mixed with like beige and ivory. I think it's pretty neutral. I will say the gray kind of leans a little blue, which I do have like lots of greenish, bluish accents in my house. So maybe this will work. I don't know, I'm nervous. I'll have this link down below. It's from the brand Next Wall, and it's called their like honeysuckle trail in ivory and gray, I think is the name. I'll have it linked down below. You can get it on Amazon, so I'll put it on my Amazon storefront. I got it from Home Depot just because they were delivering faster than Amazon and we need to do this weekend. And now for the thing that I'm most excited for and I think will really transform the room, these curtains from 2 Pages. And I would like to thank 2 Pages for sponsoring today's video. So we actually have 2 Pages curtains in our living room, so I'm so excited to add these to our dining room. When we installed these in our living room, it literally made the biggest difference in the world. I get questions all the time where my curtains are from people that come over to you guys online asking me. So 2 Pages curtains are fully customizable from the length to the width to if you want 1 pinch pleat, multiple pinch pleats to different kind of headers. There are so many options. Typically custom curtains are outrageously expensive, but 2 Pages is super affordable. And they have their own factory with a short lead time. So you can get your curtains in 7 to 10 days from ordering. and they're affordable, high quality curtains with the designer look, which is why I love them. You can actually find these curtains on Amazon or their website, and what I love is that they're super transparent with pricing. So on the website, you can select certain things and you'll see what it will add to the price, like if you want memory training versus not memory training. They have a range of things that you can do to make it fully custom to your needs. And they are constantly working on new products to meet your needs. I chose the Liz curtains. I love the linen look, and a few months ago I ordered their like swatch palette, and I was deciding between the 3 different whites that they had in the palette, and I went with the Ivory White because I felt like it was warmer, it wasn't too cool, and it really went well with my white paint on my walls. It just kind of depends like what color your walls are, and that's why I ordered their swatch palette, because you can see all the swatch options that they have. They have so many beautiful colors. Also, huge shout out to Blushing Boho on Instagram. She has a whole highlight on her Instagram on how to calculate the width of your curtains. So I have never ordered custom curtains. This is my first time. So she has a formula on there to help determine the width, because I knew I wanted our curtains to look really full and beautiful. She explains everything on her curtains highlights. So go to her Instagram page if you want to figure out how to calculate the size that you need and the width that you need for your windows. If you guys are looking for some beautiful custom curtains, I will link 2 pages down below. You can also use my code here on the screen. This will get you a discount. I am so excited to be partnering with them. So I actually reached out to them and they were so kind to want to partner with me. I will put in the description exactly what I ordered on their website. These are super heavy because they're such high quality. They're beautiful. I got the triple pinch pleat and I think it's gorgeous. It's so beautiful, but you could use double or single pinch pleat, and they have many different kinds of headers. I just really love the pinch pleat. And their curtains also come with these adjustable hooks, which makes it super nice, so you can adjust it for whatever you need. If you want it to just kiss the floor, be just above the floor, or like kind of flood on the floor, you can choose that based off of these adjustable clips. I will also link down below. I got these curtain rings from Amazon. Since we do have a black curtain rod, I went ahead and got black curtain rings, and I ordered a ton because these are just left over from whenever we did the curtains in our living room. So we have our inspo down. We have everything we need decor-wise, tools-wise. I think we're good to go. So let's get this project started. So I designed this like inspo thing. I'm no graphic designer, but I feel like it gave a good idea for what I want this project to turn out like. So I just took clips of the wallpaper and put it together. So this is the inspo I'm going for, just to give you an idea of where we're heading. So what we're trying to determine is the amount of wallpaper that we want showing. Yeah, I think that'd be good, because it's like, it's about my height. I think it'll be good because whenever you walk in, like you'll see a hint of the wallpaper, but it won't be like, whoa, wallpaper. I do feel like house projects bring the worst out of me, truly. Like in my head, I'm like, oh, it'll be so fun. And then an hour in, I'm like, why are we doing this? That won't be fun.
Yes.
You're lying.
Did I turn it back on?
No.
Yikes, that got me.
You're joking.
No, I'm so serious. That got me.
Well, better. So, we started this project at 9:30 and it is 2:15 and we've only gotten that much done. But we've had lunch, a few mishaps along the way. So Sam just shocked himself on the outlet. That was scary. And then my finger got stuck in the board. It was a whole thing. I think I have it figured out. I think I'm just gonna start the wallpaper. I don't know what I'm doing. I really have no idea what I'm doing. It's starting to stress me out, but you gotta live and learn. We're hitting a corner, and the corners are definitely the hardest to do, but I'm feeling good. I feel like I got the groove and I know how it goes. I feel like the corner is honestly the hardest part, which means we have one more to go. But hey, I did one. Obviously, need to add the trim and need to like cut the side and
paint
all those details. But what do you guys think? Do you like it? Is it too gray? That's my concern. I think the curtains and adding the trim will really liven it up and lighten it up, and it will add some character. But I really love the way it's coming together. It feels
magical.
Magical. No, it feels homey, and I feel really accomplished today. I mean, I put in 90% of the work.
Yep.
All right, to be continued tomorrow. Day 2 of continuing on this dining room makeover, I guess. I'm just gonna continue on with the, I don't know why I always hold my coffee like up here. We went to church this morning, and then it's kind of the afternoon now. I just had lunch and stuff. And I'm gonna continue on with the wallpaper. I'm kind of hopeful that we could finish that today. We'll see if we'll be able to actually finish the whole project today. I think it's gonna go really well, especially whenever we add backsplash in our kitchen. The backsplash I bought, I think, will pair really well with this. And I just feel like it's gonna come together. I'm feeling really good and excited, and it's fun to see what I thought in my head come to life. Okay, so I did as much wallpaper as I could. We ran out of wallpaper. I was afraid that that would happen, so I had ordered more yesterday, so it will be here Wednesday, sadly. So we'll finish this, at least the wallpaper, on Wednesday, but we can still go ahead and do all the other stuff like adding the trim, the caulking, the light fixture, and then at least the curtain rod. And then once we get the paint done, then I can just put the curtains on. Things are really coming along. It's starting to feel a little bit more complete, and I can see the vision, and I think it's turning out really, really good. Those corners were torturous, but it's still just a learning process. But now I know how to do it. So this might start a new addiction because I'm loving how it's turning out. Yankees just got a home run, and I had him put it on mute while I was talking. I think this will forever be a thing in our marriage that, like, I just simply don't understand. I just don't understand how sports can evoke that much emotion out of people. Oh, Teddy. Oh my god, that is so funny. My hip still hurts. It's been probably an hour. We probably just spent 45 minutes to an hour putting all the trim on, and then I spent some time like doing all the caulking around and all of that stuff. So we'll hang the curtain rod and the light fixture, and then after that I can go ahead and paint and finish the wallpaper, and then we can add the curtains and add all the finishing touches to make this place done. A few notes about hanging curtains. I really like to hang my curtains pretty high to the ceiling. Even if your window doesn't go all the way to the ceiling, it just really makes your room feel really big, and it brings the eye up. So I usually do 4 inches from the ceiling, or your molding if you have molding. Sam's gonna start hanging the curtain rod, and I feel like this will start really coming together. Requested an Alani. They sent me these Orange Kiss ones. I don't really drink energy drinks often, ever actually. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I liked it when I tried it.
And I think the last thing we're gonna do today is put the light fixture up. For today. Next up is doing the finishing touches like paint, the curtains, and bringing everything together. It's a few days later, and not gonna lie, yesterday I was out for the count not feeling well. I still don't feel 100%, but at the same time, I'm feeling amazing because I just got back from the gym. I just ate a Jimmy John's sandwich, and now I have a latte. The plan today is to sand and paint and get the paint done. I am so pleased with how it's looking. Like, I just keep smiling whenever I look over here. Paint today, finish wallpaper tomorrow, and then we can do the final touches and be done. Let's put this high energy to use, and let's get going. the next day and I have pretty much finished up painting. I just need to do the trim, but the wallpaper just came in, so I'm gonna continue doing that. Last piece of wallpaper. It's pretty much finished. We are done painting and with the wallpaper. So now it's time for the fun things, adding the little pieces that give it character, the curtains and the table back in. That will not be happening tonight. I'm gonna clean up, but I'm feeling really good. And it's so fun seeing it come together. I just can't believe it. Today is the day we are finishing this dining room mini renovation. So we're going to be adding in the curtains and the dining room table today. I'm so excited for how these curtains are going to completely transform this space. So let's start setting them up.
Full stop. Can't believe I live in your
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We figured out the number of notches to make it just kiss the floor. That's how I love these curtains to look.
such a wonderful delight. Forgo, give up everything that I own. Yeah, I'd give it all up now just to be with you somehow. Unexpected love was found. You're the rose in a garden.
All right, we got one side of the curtains up and it looks so good. I just cannot get over how luxurious and full they are. Honestly, it was super easy to hang up, so I'm gonna hang up the other side.
To say that I love you. Ooh, ooh, you, ooh. So slow, hold you in my arms, won't let go. The world around could pass us by, a thunderstorm, a lightning strike, as we hold each other tight. You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest.
Before we close out the video, I wanted to give you guys a little mini tour of the room and go over our decisions and everything. Okay, so we'll start with the details that we've worked on this whole time, then I'll get to the furniture. As you guys saw, we put up these shiplap panels, and then we did a 4-inch MDF trim. Because we have 9-foot ceilings, we did 3.5 feet of wallpaper, 5.5 feet of paneling. This table is from Pottery Barn and it's beautiful. I love this table. These chairs, you can get them on Amazon, Bed Bath & Beyond. They are on tons of different websites, but I'll link the cheapest ones I can find down below. I love the black crisscross backing and I love the woven pattern here. I feel like it brings some warmth. Then this is from Target, this is from IKEA. And our rug is from Loloy, I think is how you say it. I can't remember the name of it, but I'll have a link down below. It's beautiful. I really love the green tones in our home. And I love how the wallpaper is like a gray, green, bluey color. It just really brings everything together. If you remember from the beginning of the video, the wallpaper I was really questioning, especially the gray color in it. But I really love the gray. I think it is that beautiful French gray. I think it's classic. And sometimes it looks blue, sometimes it looks green, and sometimes it looks gray, which works out perfect because we have lots of green and blues in our home, and that's what I like to play off of because I feel like they're very neutral colors. These are our 2-page curtains. I love them. They really bring a lot of warmth and luxury to the space, and it really amazes me how affordable they are. So if you've been looking for some custom curtain options, these are truly the best. And then our pull down shades are from Amazon. These are actually from our old house and we just bought more and it worked out perfect. I will say after doing this wallpapering isn't that hard. Like I feel like I could do it again. I feel like it is a lot, but now that I know how to do it, I've already achieved the learning curve and I kind of want to wallpaper other areas of our home. Which which I'm sure Sam is very excited
That's
for.
great.
Last but most certainly not least is this light fixture. I've had my eye on this for a long time. I love the shape of these shades, and I love that it's a single color. It's black, matte black, but I will say it does have a little bit of like a bronze hue to it around the edges, which at first I was like, but now I kind of like, because we have brass incorporated elsewhere in our house, so I feel like it really brings everything together. And that is it for our dining room makeover, and I think this is the second episode of making our house a home. I really hope you guys loved it. I love how it turned out. I think it's perfectly what I was going for. It's not too gray. It feels very cozy, cottagey, vintage, but modern. Again, I will have everything linked down below, and thank you again to Two Pages for sponsoring today's video. I'll put my code and everything you need to know linked down below. And I hope this gave you guys some inspo, and I hope you loved it. With that being said, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
And it shows